All right, this is RPGaDay, day 30. Now, you guys, if you've been following me on Twitter or my Facebook page, my Facebook group, Tabletop Gaming with Juice, you can see it right here. If you type this into Twitter, Facebook, any Google communities, whatever, you'll see all sorts of stuff for me. But if you type that in, and if you aren't following my Twitter and stuff, you'll see that I've been doing some things in my basement to make my wife's office, and that's freed up some time for my office that I've been working on. Now, today, this is very relevant for day 30 because I'm supposed to describe the ideal game room if the budget were unlimited. I love this kind of stuff because, it's stuff I go through Pinterest every now and then, looking at game room stuff, wargaming terrain, pictures for RPG inspiration, things like that. And there are so many awesome things out there, but I have not seen a gaming space that I feel is exactly what I would want. Heck, I have not seen a gaming table that is exactly what I want. Geek Chic does a great job. There's some other gaming table companies that seem to do a really good job. But none of them, I think, meet my needs and expectations. So, unlimited budget, gaming space. Now, my gaming space would be probably a little different than most people doing this video. My gaming space would be a combination of things. It's going to have a crafting space off to the side somewhere. It's going to have a filming space for my YouTube videos. It's going to have a desk for my video editing and possibly online gaming. And then it's obviously going to have the gaming area. So bookshelves and a desk and storage for miniatures and terrain, because I use miniatures and terrain. And it's going to be well lit. It's going to have cameras. It's going to have lighting. Now the layout of it, I feel like would have to be on one corner area would probably be the filming area for just straight up videos. Somewhere near that, a crafting area. So maybe right off to the side of that, I can pivot the cameras and lighting if I wanted to do crafting videos. Boom. And then behind that, so if this is the video editing area, this is the crafting area, and then back here is my computer desk for online gaming and editing videos. Now, if that's right here, the crafting area is here, and the filming area is here, then behind the crafting area, again, so I could pivot lighting and cameras and stuff, I'll probably have my gaming table. Now, my gaming table, I would probably look at Geek Chic, but in my opinion, I want a DM area that's different than the rest of the space. And I actually want it a little bit lower than the actual table. And my reason for that is so I can have my DM screen up and still see the terrain and the miniatures over it. And the other solution to it is having a raised platform in the middle. When you have a raised platform in the middle, you can't see what other characters have in front of them. I tend to game with a lot of new gamers, so sometimes I need to see that to help them. So I don't think I would necessarily want a raised area. I think I would just want a lowered DM section. Maybe I still have to do a raised DM or raised gaming space. I don't know, but that's what I'm thinking. Now, in my DM area, I want a custom section that kind of comes out to the sides, and not necessarily that it's completely around me, but a little bit, so I can have more counter space, just a little bit, so I can put miniatures or whatever. I also want the players to have their own cubbies for books and things like that. Maybe they have other things they want to put in there, like their phone or whatever they want in those little cubbies, kind of like desks from elementary school when we were younger. I'm completely cool with. So I think that would be awesome. I would probably want, like I said, a few cameras so I could live stream my games, similar to how they do with Acquisitions Incorporated, the Node guys. I think that's what they are, Node. A few others, things like that. Again, I'd have a backdrop on my filming space, something, I don't know, maybe like a green screen. My crafting area would have the desk, plenty of room for supplies, storage for unfinished products. Off somewhere behind near the desk or whatever, you'd have bookshelves and storage for miniatures, terrain, books. I would probably have a huge library of different RPGs and RPG themed books, as well as history books and things like that. And I feel like I would want a lot of natural light somewhere in here, probably more towards the editing spot with blackout curtains, so curtains that can block it out completely. Maybe the same thing by the table too. So if it was just a casual game that I wasn't broadcasting, it could be, you know, I could get some natural light in here, because when I craft, sometimes I kind of wish I had more natural light. So yeah, that would be, I think, my dream gaming space. I think it would be ideal because it would hit everything I need it to. My computer desk for editing and stuff would not, and actually it would probably be a little bit of a computer gaming setup too. But that would not be for work at all. In fact, I'd have a separate area for that, since we're talking about money being a non-issue. But yeah, so that's it. I'd love to hear about your ideal gaming room. Maybe there's a specific table and you know exactly what the setup is. If you have a picture or something and you want to send it to me, that'd be awesome. I'd love to see it. There's a lot of good stuff that I'm open to hearing about. And, you know, I'm always looking for ideas. Like I said, right now I'm doing my space right now. I've kind of got a setup similar to that, except it's not a gaming space. In fact, the gaming table is just outside of this room in my basement, and there's a bookshelf next to it and a rolling rack for my miniatures. But in here, I have my work desk, and for online gaming, I have a bunch of RPG stuff right here, more right here, more right here. Back here, you can see that's my crafting desk. There's some paint and stuff over there, some unpainted miniatures. I got a binder of some tips and stuff. Down here, you can't see it, but I got my Savage Worlds books on the end bookshelf here. I'll tilt it up a little. So got some stuff underneath it that I still need to go through. I mean, I just finished my wife's stuff. That was actually my wife's work desk that was on the other side of the room. That's going to be my filming space. A lot of stuff going on. I need to get a bookshelf for in here. Lots of stuff going on that I'm really, really excited about. It's not going to be the perfect space, but it's going to be damn good for what I need. So, and what I want. So I'm really excited about that. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, love to hear your thoughts below and some of your ideas. If you have links to things, please share them. Love seeing that stuff. So, or you can share it to me on Twitter, Facebook, any of that good stuff. So share it in my group even. I'm cool with that. So thank you guys. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.